Welcome to our world, my beautiful people. You have definitely chosen the right night to get it right with this fantabulistic couple recording live from the beautiful executive suites of
KMWI-Media.
We would like to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am Erica, the wonderful host of the show. Yes, I did say wonderful host of the show. And this is my beautiful wife.
And I'm Shantae.
And we are the McDays.
Hey,
boo.
Hey, girl.
I might not want to start talking fast this week.
I mean, you started out slow, but I don't know what happened.
Cause you know when you get nervous, honey, I start getting nervous, girl.
You nervous?
Ooh, it's Halloween, girl. It's Halloween.
Girl, when you get excited about Halloween, you're scared.
Girl, I'm not scared. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the McDays podcast today. Our title of the show is Halloween. Because today is Halloween.
And we're going to learn who the scariest.
We're going to learn who's the scariest.
Really?
I'm hoping nobody saw that, but we're going to learn who's the scariest. And y'all are going to find out what Shantae's scared of.
I'm not scared of anything.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of
you
anything.
are scared.
Yeah, no.
She's scared of me.
No.
She's scared of me.
That's a negative.
Okay, anyway. So how you doing this week, babe? How you been feeling? Everything good?
I'm all right.
That's all I get is I'm all right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say it like this. I hate the fact that you did have a bad week because you was having little stomach issues and stuff. You know, your little medicine got over.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad, but you still, you still wasn't feeling all. So I hope that you're feeling better. Mm-hmm. That's why I asked.
Okay. Absolutely.
You know what? I want to be playing with you. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful weekend and have had a great week. It was a rush for me. Y'all know it is hard getting up every day, working and staying up late, which is something that I have a bad habit of doing. I don't know how to go to bed early, not if you pay me. And I don't understand because
we get in the bed early.
We get in the bed early, but we still don't go to sleep till like 2:00 in the morning, which is weird because I don't.
Because you want to cut the TV off.
No, you trying to watch The Circle and Nick Cannon and.
Girl, if I was been watching The Circle, I would be done right now. Right now, I'm waiting on you. To be honest.
You act like we don't have a Netflix account, and I
so
can't.
So I can continue watching The Circle without you.
I don't care.
All right, make sure. I'm so glad this is recorded, so I can go back and be like, well, you said you didn't care, and I'm done.
And I will never say anything about it. Let me eat my little candy, my little trick or treat candy, honey. Let me eat my little candy right here.
It's because you're a trick.
No, but I do. Huh?
Your shirt say you're a trick.
No, my shirt says you're a trick. Now let's go. Since you want to put everybody in our business,
your shirt say
y'all see my arrow that says she's my trick, but it's supposed to be pointing.
No,
to her this way.
But they say, baby,
however,
that was a lie. They knew to point it that way.
Okay, so who picked out the shirts?
Jesus.
Okay, that's your special shout out for today.
Yeah.
You gonna just blame it on the Lord?
I'm just saying.
You gonna blame it on the Lord?
Hallelujah.
Okay, so will you be my trick, babe?
No.
You are.
My shirt's cute. You say I'm a treat.
My shirt cute too. It says that you're a trick. It says that you're a trick and I'm the treat. I am your treat though, right?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, you're my treat too. We just throw the trick out then.
No, I have to trick.
Now every once in a while, every once in a while, and y'all don't act like y'all ain't never needed no money before. Now every once in a while.
about that.
Okay, so you ain't never tricked off no money.
No.
Shantae.
No, Jesus.
Okay, well I'm sure there are
people.
Your
stuff. That ain't me. That is not my ministry.
I am quite sure that there are some of you out there that have tricked off some money. Shantae, you trick off money at the casino.
That's at the casino. That's not tricking.
That is tricking off money.
That's not tricking off my money.
You ain't never paid nobody to be in your presence.
No.
I know some people that have. Honey.
Well, I haven't, baby.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't paying nobody for nothing.
I know some people that have, and I don't find that pleasant at all. That's not a good.
Don't put
your trash over here on me. Keep your trash over there, honey.
Trick.
And keep your hands on my candy. Anyway. So today what we're going to talk about is the reason why Shantae's so scary. And we're also going to talk about who knows the real, do you know the true meaning of Halloween? I asked that question.
Somebody answered.
What did they say? Can you tell me? Let me go look. What's the true meaning? What do you think? Because the only reason why I'm saying this is because we all celebrate Halloween. We know it's all about. I'm not finna get Google on y'all. If Shantae asks me, do I know? I'll tell her. But if she don't ask, I'm not gonna say nothing.
What's the true meaning of Halloween?
Well, I didn't have a choice but to know because that's the reason why growing up in a Christian home, You could not celebrate Halloween like everybody else.
I went to the fall festivals. It was the eve. Before, it was the eve before the holiday. Okay. Girl, act like y'all go to the church fall festival.
We did. But you know, you couldn't dress up like no witch or no demon or no devil or nothing like that because
nothing scary.
They were gonna turn you away. However, that is
I feel like it's a day to waste money and buy costumes for your
kids
is to go get free candy that they not you probably ain't gonna let them eat and you gonna eat half of it.
True.
Or you gonna go steal it and play a trick on them and tell them that you ate it all and they gonna cry.
Well, it's a simple thing. Back in the day, many years ago, the Celtics, what they did was to keep ghosts away. They would celebrate it. It would be the eve. Halloween is the eve of All Saints Day.
Yes.
Okay, so on All Saints Day, what they do is they feast and they try to dress up like different characters.
That's what she said.
Right. They try to dress up as different characters. This is right. Dress up as different characters to keep the bad ghost away. It was really a celebration to celebrate the people that have already passed on.
We should have dressed up as each other.
Shantae, we should have.
That's kind of hard to do because we always dress like anyone.
Now I could have put my hair in a little mohawk. I could put me some little red lipstick on. Not that I'm excited about that.
I think you are. You got a little excited about that.
No, I could have. But anyway, I want to know, do you have any shout outs? And then we'll get into this in just a second.
Shout out to my sister. Her birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, Aretha.
Absolutely.
Did you call her?
Yeah, she had a party yesterday and today.
I could swear you said you called her. She was taking a nap on her birthday.
We should go out tonight. She had a party at the Legends tonight.
Nah, I ain't going out. You got something to do tomorrow. You have something that you have to do.
She got something to do tomorrow too.
Okay. Well, we're not going out tomorrow. I mean tonight.
Yeah, I know we're not going out tomorrow. We're going out tonight.
Anyway, look, I hope did any of you guys go to a Halloween party and have a good time, because we didn't.
Because my wife is so scary and don't want to go nowhere.
Shantae, why am I scary? Let's talk about the reason why I'm scared, since you want to keep putting me on blast.
Why are you so scary? We go to, she won't let me, and she say no to the haunted houses. She say no to anything that has to do with Halloween.
Okay, this the thing.
We gonna go home and watch a movie and cut out all the lights. And we gonna cut the sound system on.
Because baby,
the way something real scary. Like
the way that you
got me,
baby, that was scary. And this is the thing. It wasn't scary, but
I think the sound system make it worse.
I don't like stuff jumping out.
I think let me tell you why it's scary in our house. Because number one, we live on the 4th floor. Number two, our windows stay open at all times and our lights shine in.
That is true.
And then number three, when we're watching a movie or whatever, we have a really nice sound bar and a subwoofer, so it intensifies.
It makes you feel like you're at the movies.
It makes you feel like you really there.
It does.
And you just scary.
What was your favorite movie back in the day? Your favorite Halloween movie?
Beetlejuice.
Oh my God, that ain't even scary, son. Say Beetlejuice.
I love Beetlejuice.
What year did they come out? In the 80s? They came out in the 80s.
I don't know, but I love Beetlejuice.
Okay, so what other scary movie? Because Beetlejuice is not
probably
scary.
Friday the 13th.
I was
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm gonna tell you what I was scared of.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's crap is real. They really got an X on the ground going to Austin for real.
Well, that was based off a true story, wasn't it?
Yep.
We should go where? Girl, you tried it. We ain't going.
And we already see who the scariest.
We not, and I ain't even gonna lie, cause I told Shantae, she took me to a haunted house one time, guys. So I guess I'll just break out the story real quick. Halloween is first of all something we really didn't celebrate. My mom let us trick or treat. She let us participate, but it just wasn't the same because she had restrictions on us. But
yeah, I had it.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Wow.
Well.
Man, that haunted house was not that scary.
Shantae.
It was the man that was chasing you with the chainsaw.
Hello?
I mean, but I tell Erica,
Shantae,
the thing is, when
you can't chase people in a freaking, you can't chase people and it smelled like gas, so it was real.
We ain't never been to no more haunted house since then.
Baby, I left Shantae so dead.
I ain't know she can run that fast.
Baby, a fact, don't put that past no fat girl, cause baby, I was on it and it was on and popping. When that daggum man came out, see, this is what it was.
He was grabbing at your feet.
No, Shantae, wait, stop. You told me we're standing out there in the what you call it, in the commons area, whatever. You said, babe, all you gotta do is just don't act scared, and you're cool. But how do you act scared when you got people chasing you with chainsaws and people grabbing at your feet?
My thing is, you already know it's not real. So
I don't care. They're scary.
Did I act scared?
Shantae,
I laughed at you the whole time.
I laughed at me too.
Girl,
I laughed at me
I think
too.
we all laughed at you.
You did. Everybody in the park
Especially
did
when we was
too.
in the clown one.
Okay, so we're gonna tell the secret. My secret is.
I'm from Raleigh, Texas.
Girl, shut up. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like clowns. You know, people play too much, and sometimes there's crazy people that dress up like
Did you watch Poltergeist? That's what.
No, I'm telling you, me and my friend Kamisha I grew up in Raleigh, like she said. We walking down the street, and we're walking to the store, and there's this car that drove past us, and he was dressed like a clown. So when we looked up, he had went down the street and made a U-turn, so we took off running. This man dressed up like a clown in this little raggedy car chased us down, and he was dressed like a clown. I can't get past that. And I'm not gonna be able to get past that. So you mean to tell me you wouldn't be scared?
No.
Shantae. So you gonna let the little pedophile pick you up and dress like a clown?
Probably.
You know what? I need you to be a little bit more realistic.
I'm for real, but I'm not scary, Erica.
Shantae, you cannot tell me that you would not run if somebody was chasing you down with a costume on.
No. They chased me with a chainsaw. Did I run?
Baby, I ran. And you can have the crickets afterwards because I ran. I don't like stuff jumping out of me. Remember we was going through that one haunted house that one time and something jumped out. I don't like stuff jumping out of me.
Yeah, because you be ready to fight because you from the hood.
So that's why I told you.
That's what hood people do.
No, but you remember you said, I'm going to take you to the haunted house where you stay in the car. Somebody going to get run over. You got to catch these
You told me no, baby, because I want to keep my car.
No, you look. You are about to catch all of these wheels.
To get wrecked.
Baby, I think we just went straight in on the talking about.
I mean, it's about Halloween.
We didn't do no little shout outs.
Shout out to Jesus for waking me up this morning.
Amen. Shout out to GC. We're going to have to slow it down because we done already got into
We did that. We shout out my sister for her birthday.
That was it?
Who else you shouting out?
I mean, I'm asking you.
Who was you shouting out?
Kima and Corey.
Shout out to Kima and Corey.
Oh, you dry. Oh, she dry today, y'all. She real dry. She
you
got
dry
nothing.
too.
I'm not dry today.
Dry ass lips.
That's okay. Oh, she cracking herself up. Okay, well, I can juice my lips up. Let me find my Carmex real quick since she busting jokes. While she got on this hook of red lipstick.
Everybody dry.
She got it. Everybody is, but
dry.
That's okay. I refuse to
Period.
let it.
Period.
Look, let me paint my lips, honey. Let me paint my lips and give it to you. Anyway, I do want to say this though.
Put nothing on your lips. It is not shiny.
Oh
it is
my
not
God,
nothing.
does it matter?
Yes,
Shantae?
yes. If you gonna do it right, honey. Yes. Do it like it should be day, baby.
With your chapstick on. Anyway, look, Shantae.
Yeah.
First of all, I do want to say thank you. Y'all, this brand about She Mad. I do want to talk about that for just a second. We are coming out with this brand, but we're trying to figure out the best way to do this and keep it a really positive movement. So we received today our new She Mad sweatsuits. And you guys, I'm not trying to be funny, but I want you guys to jump on this movement. It's all about keeping people positive, motivated. It ain't just women. We will get to the men's line, but you guys, She Mad. She is motivated and dedicated to be the best woman that she can be. Y'all, it's hard. It is so tough sometimes, and I'm not trying to get serious on you, but it's tough sometimes when you feel like you don't have anybody in your circle to help keep you motivated, keep you up, going to work every day, and keep you positive, especially to single parents and people that don't, don't have any help. No, it's this candy in my mouth.
Oh, gotcha.
And so I want you guys to know that Shantae and our door is open if you ever need to come and talk. Or if you
not
ever
my front door. Now my office door might be.
Look, just don't
knock on the door.
Don't knock on the front door, but you can come. Our doors are open. You got to keep each other motivated. This is my motivator right here. We're gonna speak on positive in our relationship. It's been so many times that I want to give up. Oh my God, it's just so many times that I don't feel like doing what I need to do. And at the end of the day, I think it's very important that we keep each other motivated. Shantae's very hard-headed, but it's hard to keep her motivated. She don't listen when I'm saying it, but then you react later, which is something that I appreciate. So that's what She Mad.
I don't listen when you say it, but I react later.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't.
You don't? When I'm saying it,
maybe it should be you don't. You think I'm listening when you say it.
You don't.
Because I have to listen in order order to react.
I mean, well, you know what that means.
I'm just saying.
Everybody else knew what I was talking about.
Well, I'm just making sure you know what you're talking
I
about.
know what I'm talking. I'm just saying, when I'm talking to you and telling you something to keep you motivated, you
Right.
might give me a rebuttal or something, or I don't, but then you react later by doing something that makes me feel like you really were listening. That's what I mean by
I always listen to you.
You know
I might
what I'm
not
saying?
always act like it, but I'm always listening.
I mean, but
you know,
that's
I
a
pay
part of,
attention to everything.
that is a good part of being able to keep a balanced relationship.
Facts.
If you ask me, because really we can't lose the fact or lose sight of the reason why we're even doing this podcast and why we started it. I know it is to help us, but I want to be able to help others and still be able to shine that light on other people.
Facts.
So if you're in a relationship with somebody and it's on Halloween and you want to scare the crap out of them,
Yeah, I'm gonna scare you on TikTok.
Just
I'll make a TikTok today.
make them mad. She mad. And make them run. That's the dedication, huh?
Make them run.
Make them run.
Make just like I made you run.
Girl, you ain't made me run.
So you ran to
Made me run
to
where?
the haunted house.
Girl, that man with that chainsaw made me run. Not you. I left you.
Erica, you're so scared. You want to even go back out there? Let's go.
I
tonight.
will go. Okay, you want to go tonight? Which one we going to?
Scream.
Are y'all going to be ready for this? Because yeah.
Ooh, blah.
We going to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all, we're going to go to Scream when we leave here. And we're going to vlog and we're going to make sure that you guys show. I mean, I'm going to show you guys that I ain't going to scream. I'm not going to jump. And I'm not going to say I want to turn around and go back to the front door.
Girl.
I'm not.
Erica, it's a Sunday.
Is Scream even open
Don't
this
lie
year?
on the Sunday.
Because you know
Yes,
COVID
it's
has
open.
really messed up some things
It
for
is
us.
open.
It's open. How much it costs?
$36.
You gonna pay? Oh, you done looked it up, girl. You done already
I
looked
be
up
really
the
want to go
Scream.
to a haunted house. You be really cheating me.
But
down
I
on
said,
it.
what did I say the other day? I said, hey, let's go to haunted house. You was too busy not
Because I don't be
listening to me.
believing you.
I said, let's go. I was gonna pay for it.
How you talk about she mad and talking about this haunted
I
house?
don't know, cause this look, today is a little thrown off. Look here, it's a little thrown off. But I'm gonna get past it.
Okay.
Anyway, so can you tell me something? What was your back in the day? What was your favorite thing? What was your favorite thing to do on Halloween? Was it the getting dressed up part? Was it the free candy, like you said?
Free candy.
Because this girl said the true meaning
Well,
of Halloween is free candy.
Free food, free treats.
Okay, so your mother allowed you to participate.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want to do.
So what did you do on how old were you when you stopped trick or treating?
She probably like film.
Big grown teenager dressed up as
I would
yourself.
go to the mall, going to the rich neighborhoods.
See,
I'm
I
going
know.
everywhere.
Have y'all ever been down to Swiss Avenue in Dallas?
What's that?
Okay, Swiss Avenue is a block over there by Baylor Hospital.
Mhm.
Swiss Avenue is a whole bunch of big old rich old ancient houses,
Okay.
and everybody on the block participates. Everybody that is a resident on the street.
Okay.
And you take your kids up and down. It gives you the real true feeling
Of Halloween?
Of
Is it kind
Halloween.
of like when you go down in the rich neighborhoods? and
Yeah,
Christmas?
you know,
You know, they have all the
because you know
Christmas lights and everybody
everybody participates.
participates.
That's how it was back in the day, and now when you drive through these neighborhoods, it's 90% of the lights are off. If you ask me, that's
Yeah.
just my opinion. Most people just don't participate. They got the trunk or treat.
Why we don't participate in Halloween? We can decorate our patio.
I mean, we could, but it's just like, to me, this is just a really
Guess what I'm finna do?
nonsense
I'm
holiday.
finna go home and put up my Christmas tree. Y'all got me
We
messed up.
are. We gonna look. You can't mix Halloween
And Christmas?
with Christmas.
That's the birth of Jesus.
Girl. Oh my gosh. How are we talking about Halloween, the birth of
Because I
Jesus?
said
She
today
made
is
shout
Halloween.
out.
Tomorrow is November 1st. It starts a new month, a new motivation, and a new look in my house.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Aside from the Halloween talk, I feel like setting up the Christmas tree because everybody waits till the last minute, and it takes
know
away
what?
from being able to have the time.
I hate setting up the Christmas tree like in December because I feel like you rush, and then Christmas, and then you be so quick to take it down. Because if I used to keep my Christmas tree
am
up to
Eddie McDay's
I used to keep my Christmas tree
daughter.
until July before I met you.
baby. Let me tell you something. Back in the day,
I used to decorate a different holiday.
I mean, but
So
that's cool.
For each holiday, like, you know what I'm saying, I would do Christmas and New Year's, and then after that, I would decorate. I put hearts on it for February.
So you trying to say we
and then I
gonna
would
keep
do
it
like
up?
Easter, nah, because we have a rainbow tree, and it's not gonna go with all the holidays.
It might.
I mean, we can keep it up.
Nah, I don't
See,
know
I'm talking about
all
she gonna be
that.
ready.
I don't know about all that. If we had a
If we put
regular
it up
color
now,
Christmas
my thing
tree,
is, I feel like if you put it up now, like November, I'll be ready for it to come down after Christmas.
because you have your
I've
time,
had
it's
my
been up
time
for a
with
couple
it,
months.
right.
Baby, back in the day, my mama would put that daggone tree up,
Up and down.
Baby, as soon as the last gift was opened under that sucker, she had, Mac, can you go up to the attic and get the box? We gonna take the tree down. I'm like, dang, mama, you at least could leave it up to New Year's. At least until New Year's. I mean, I think that's just what that is. But Halloween's just never been no super big holiday. I think I like it more now.
Halloween's more bigger than Thanksgiving. It ain't no holiday.
But according to what I was reading earlier today, this is the holiday that people spend as much money as they do on Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, there is billions and billions that they say that people, even a lot of people spend a lot of money on their dogs.
Their
dog costumes.
Kids, decorating their houses,
That's
doing
true.
house parties.
Yeah,
you spend a lot of money, like for real.
Yeah, you do, and I think it's a fun holiday that
it's fun.
It has meaning to it, but it's not serious.
I feel like a Halloween is a day that you can dress up and be somebody that you want to be without being judged or talked about.
Oh, you dead still gonna judge you because if you come out with a little too short skirt on, or you think you're a little nervous.
Go buy me some nipple pasties.
That girl said she gonna be a hoe for Halloween.
I did. I tell everybody asked what you gonna be for Halloween. Clearly, I said a hoe.
Okay, that's all right. That's because she tricked.
Oh, that's you.
That's because you tricked. Yeah, you are the trick.
I am not. I am the trick.
I like your tricks though. You got some cute little tricks on your little sleeve, girl. I like the little tricks, honey. I know everybody like their little tricks. Know what I used to like though the most about Halloween was, we lived in this neighborhood, Shantae, and it was a man that worked for the Dorito, the Dorito factory or whatever. And baby, if I tell you when we went by there, we would take extra big bags because they would give us the big bags of Doritos. So I was like, okay, cool. Now to this day, I really don't even like Doritos because I used to eat them so much. But they used to give out.
Yeah, because when I met you, you turned me on the Doritos.
I know, but don't you be mad when you go up to somebody's house and they giving out raisins and
raisins and peanuts and them healthy snacks. We're going to give you a Nutri-Grain bar.
No, we don't want
no Nutri-Grain bar.
Baby, you pushing that to the side.
I was good with the chip bags or whatever. You had the little chip bags or the Capri Sun.
Or like animal crackers or something, but
them healthy snacks.
Not the raisins, girl. We used to, and then
it's COVID. People ain't gonna let nobody eat nothing.
Well, it's COVID now, but the thing, like back in the day too, we would walk. You could do this back in the day. People nowadays can't do this. They would sit, if they weren't home, they would cut their light on, leave the candy bowl sitting outside. And your mom would say, no, just take 2 pieces, little Timmy. I
got in trouble because I dumped the whole bowl in my bag.
See, that's why you can't do stuff like that now, because of stuff like this. That is the reason why.
That was me. We should have set a little table out by our door.
No, we should have had a Halloween party this year. I think we should have.
No, people not going to use us for a Halloween party kills.
I'm not finna play with you, so people's gonna use
Yes.
Okay, so maybe we should not have had a Halloween party. Okay, what about a Christmas party?
I was gonna have one. I don't want that either.
But you still never told me what your favorite movie was.
I did. I said the Chainsaw Massacre. I said Nightmare on Elm Street. I said Friday the 13th.
So you like Jason?
Yeah.
So
Jason. Let me tell you, they're my homeboys. Jason, Freddy, all y'all, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all y'all homies. Hellraiser.
What about Hellraiser?
Hellraiser.
So let me tell you, I think in my opinion, what do you think the scariest Halloween movie was? You probably ain't never seen Poltergeist. That wasn't no Halloween movie, though, baby. That was some real.
Okay. That's why now, if you would have said I watched Poltergeist and saw them clowns in that window, I said I understand because I was scared of them clowns then.
I think Stephen King, his movies kind of hit the nail on the head as far as being scary, but I think The Rising. I ain't
never seen it.
You never seen it?
Don't want to.
Oh, baby, it's an old movie.
Don't want to.
You don't want to see that?
Nope.
Okay, well, we ain't got to talk about it then. Why you don't want to see? Because you scared?
No, I just don't. I don't want to see no old movie. You watch Chucky?
Girl, Chucky is funny. Chucky funny until you dress up like him and you walk up behind
Chucky doll?
Okay, so let me tell you something.
Can you go buy me another Chucky doll?
I can't. I give you the money.
You said I can't.
I will give you the money.
Home with Chucky.
No, baby, don't put that little evil doll.
I want to get the Chucky and the Bride of Chucky. I want both of them.
Them little bitches be running around the house.
They have Spencer's.
No.
Can you please go buy one? I really want
Where you gonna put them?
In my house.
No. We live together. We're not gonna put them dolls in the house. No.
Why?
No. Cause them little dolls.
I can see you getting dressed as Chucky looking at
Baby, I'm not playing with you, Shantae. I don't know why. I'll fight somebody in a heartbeat.
Okay, what about the Bride of Chucky? She's not as scary as Chucky.
But she was just as evil.
But she was in a black dress, but she not as scared. But she can look at you and you don't be like, oh, Chucky, yeah. Chucky ain't laughing in
front. She was just as ugly and evil as he was. Baby, he was a little ugly doll and he was mean. Nah,
Chucky was my homeboy. He was the teacher.
No, let me tell you something about it. I think the biggest thing about that was I always felt, because I think I had a doll back in the day. And this dog has.
You look like you played with dogs.
That dog was. I did play with dogs. That dog was possessed. I used to keep that dog in the closet.
You have possessed dogs?
She was possessed. I don't know where that dog
came from. Let me tell you,
it's
the way they make dogs look. You know how dogs be staring at you?
The eyes.
And so let me tell you, I was a big porcelain doll. I created porcelain. I mean, not created.
So their eyes blinked and stuff.
I collected porcelain. Mm-hmm. Every year my mom bought me porcelain for Christmas.
Right.
That was her thing. I got a new porcelain doll, white, black, yellow, Chinese. It don't matter. They start looking at you. When you start getting older, as a kid, it's cute. But don't you
see when you get older, you
and
walk across the room,
and they just looking at you. I just knew this sucker was watching me.
I see, and that's scary. That's why I don't do all that.
You don't do Haven like that. Haven look.
Well, Haven is a better doll, honey.
Haven do look real.
She a better doll, but at the end of the day, no, I'm not feeling that. I used to, because of that, I would put my dolls in the closet and close the door so they couldn't
like
look
your Cabbage Patches.
Yeah, I didn't like it. No, I don't like it.
I was stuck in the bed.
I don't like it. No,
that was protecting me. You look like you were scared.
No one used to protect me. But my teddy bears.
See, them the scary ones.
Nah, the teddy bears was good.
Teddy Ruxpin looked like he was.
Nah, Teddy Ruxpin had a little. He had a battery operated body.
When that mouth started moving.
And he.
And then when the batteries went out, and when his mouth moved, but nothing came out.
No,
I was like, that was even scary.
No, ma'am. See, that's what I was the person. I don't know if you guys have watched Squid Games, but what?
I want to play Squid Games.
What was that? We were watching some in there, or Candyman, and those girls were standing in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. It was one chick that was
ran out.
She was like, gotta go. Can't do this. That's me.
I'm gonna be standing out. See, I want to see.
I don't. Why?
See, I was the one when you growing up, like Candyman and like Bloody Mary.
Don't play with me.
I was me in the bathroom cutting the lights out, saying the name. Me. I want to say
don't play with me.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Excuse me. Don't play with me. Don't do that.
Now that new Candyman wasn't scary, but it kind of left. I had to.
As far as the review,
I had to leave the bathroom door open.
It had you feeling a little weird.
Just a little bit. I mean, it wasn't scary. It was kind of. But you have. My thing is,
it made you feel some type of way.
To understand that movie, you had to watch the old movies to understand the history behind Candyman.
But I think all of us that grew up in the 80s and early 90s, we knew what Candyman was all about. I just knew. I'm gonna tell you, aside from Candyman, I was afraid of the Thriller.
Thriller.
Mike Jackson's
Thriller. Get out of here.
I promise you.
You look like you scary.
But listen, the way that my brothers and sister would torture me.
What he gonna do to you?
No, what's that? all that. Look.
Like they were jumping like they had Tourette's.
I was so scared of Thriller. Yeah, it looked like they did have Tourette's. But I think it was creativity on the people that made it. I still, to this day, if I come across it and I watch it, I still.
Are you serious?
I still get that little kid feeling like, oh my God, I'm
Thriller.
I don't like it.
Let me tell you what I am. I am scared of one thing.
What?
No lie.
What?
The graveyard, the cemetery. I don't play.
Why?
I just am. I'm afraid.
Let's talk about it.
I'm afraid of dead. Period. I don't like going to funerals. I don't like none of it.
But you know what? That's natural.
I mean, like people say the dead can't hurt you. I don't care.
Well, I feel like they can.
See, they can
haunt you. I feel that way. That's real.
Be an important person in order for me to go to a funeral. 1. 2, back in the day when I was growing up, if I went to a funeral, I had to sleep in my room light on for 2 weeks. For real.
I mean, it's just never an acceptance with it.
No, I'm just grown out. Even my mama. Still, I'm scared. People like, well, when your mama died, you ain't gonna be scared of her.
Because you told me, you said, now, mama.
Now look, don't come see me.
Don't you come see me.
Don't do it, because they're gonna have to commit me, and I mean that.
Okay, so do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in spirits? Do you believe in the supernatural?
No.
I mean, what is it? Not supernatural.
I don't know.
Is it supernatural? Okay, I didn't want to be speaking on the wrong thing. No. You don't believe in the supernatural? No. So nobody has ever come to visit you before?
No. Because they know.
Maybe that's why I'm scared. Because everybody I know that them passed away and came to visit.
But that's why I'm telling you, I don't. So like, if you notice when we go to like funeral homes and stuff like that, I be tense. I be having you go first and stuff like that because I'm scared. But I don't look scared, but I'm scared.
Sometimes I know you scared because you be like, oh. You be like, we walking the door, you be like, oh.
But like seriously though, like even okay, like real talk, people they warn me. They was like, hey, look, when your mom dies, you're gonna feel like your mom's sleeping, this, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know. I never had that. I didn't go up there to spend
you didn't?
that last time. I sent somebody to give the final okay. No.
But what happened? I feel like something had to happen.
Nothing happened. I just was scared like that.
Well, I've been visiting.
My mom passed away. Look, she was in the house. She was in her room. They came and got her. Whatever like that. I ain't seen none of that. When they came to pick her and roll her out, they took me 2 blocks away. I don't play. No. My ex-boyfriend,
really interesting.
My ex-boyfriend literally, he gave the okay. He went up to the funeral home. He was in the room with her. He like, hey, look, change her lipstick. She don't look like that. I was on the phone, but I ain't going.
So I'm gonna tell you this to go along with what you're saying. When I was younger, I experienced losing some close people.
Right.
I didn't like funerals either. My mama would leave me at home. I didn't. But I used to be praying to God, oh my gosh, just allow me to be accept death in a better way. You know what I'm saying? I'm good now and I know how to handle it.
Yeah.
But back in the day I wasn't. But my thing is, I believe in spirits. I believe spirits come visit you. A lot of close people that I have lost
visit you?
Have come to visit.
They haven't came when I'm there.
They come to visit or in a dream.
If they have, don't tell me.
They move some or shift something in the room. I don't know if y'all believe it, but I'm sure. Shoot, a butterfly. A red bird.
I get that. Now I do birds and butterflies. Okay,
a
dove.
I get
that one or something.
I mean, they come visit you.
Nah, you're not finna move nothing in my house. Don't come to my house. Like my mom used to always tell me, "We your grandma over there sitting in the corner. You don't see her."
Yes,
baby, see this way.
And that's what I'm talking about.
My mama wasn't afraid at all. Like, oh, look at my grandma. My mama's here to visit me.
Or you could be sitting in the house and you could be sitting and you just see the hey, that might be what happened when you took that turmeric pill and you said that smoke came out your mouth.
You petty is all I know.
But no, for real. I've been in a house before and sitting there and it just got real cold and you could just
paranormal activity.
It is and it's real. Nope. I'm sorry, I believe in it.
I don't. That's why we ain't never took no graveyard tour.
But you was trying to get me to do one in New Orleans. That's creepy.
Because if you would have did it, I would have did it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna play with them people.
I'm not playing with them.
We're not gonna play with them folks like that. We're gonna let them
rest.
They
laughing at us.
We're gonna let them rest, and we're gonna let them be.
But I'm saying, why would you want to go tour in a graveyard at night anyway?
I mean, but why would you? I mean, anything to make money. But at the end of the day, I don't want to go to the graveyard when it's the sun out.
Erica, I'm scared. My mama been dead since 2005, and I still haven't went out there to see her.
Well, baby, I need you to go.
I'm scared.
And well, then I'm glad you can admit that. See,
but these are real
okay to admit things like that.
Like people they find peace or something like that, comfort, all that. No.
No.
No. I think it
just
is
no can do.
You don't have to commit me. I mean it.
I mean, I'm not trying to commit you, but
I'm for real. Y'all gonna have to put me in the insane asylum. I'm gonna go crazy.
I mean, but maybe one day you can build up enough. No, you won't.
It's not necessary.
Huh?
It's not necessary.
It's not like.
Oh, so you don't think it's necessary?
It's not like I mean. I went. I had the funeral. I went. I put it in the ground there. I went out there then. After that, I'm good. I don't have to go back.
Oh, you don't.
Not at all.
Y'all, that's crazy. But I understand.
Everybody's different.
No, everybody's different. Me, I think I'm the same. I ain't never been to no.
But see, like Nene, I can't go out there and sit on the ground, just talk to my mama and have a whole conversation in the graveyard. That's what she do. But she said she finds. She has found peace and comfort doing that.
I mean, some people do. I know a lot of people that do. But the major ones that I've lost, they're gone and let them be gone. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody says it in a different way, like a memorial, or you can have something set up in your house. What they
now, I regret. Now, let me tell you one thing I do regret though. My mother always asked to be cremated, and I didn't cremate her. That was her. That was really one of her rules. I did not follow her rules.
Why you didn't?
Because I was like, you're not gonna burn my mama up.
I feel the same way.
Like,
wow!
Seriously, I feel like you're not gonna burn my mama up. But now, I kind of wish I would have because I feel like my mother would have been with me. And maybe I would talk to her more or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. Or I would, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of wish I would have, when I think about it now that I'm older, I was young. I was only 23, 22.
Okay, so you didn't
I didn't know
nothing.
I had to make all the calls.
Right.
I had to grow up in a matter of days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know, but now it's a little stuff I wish I would have did a little bit differently.
Well, I mean,
whatever,
like you
but-
say, you was young and you did what was best right then and there.
Right.
And I mean, you deal with it, but at the end of the day, I just don't. I have never done that either.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna say that I've never been by them. Most of the people that I've lost have been cremated.
Right.
So I don't get a piece of them.
But like now, cremation is so different. Like, cause we're in the 20th century. Like they have so many different things.
Girl, they
don't-
putting stuff in
They don't put you in
design.
an iron. Go 21st century. Yeah. Or 21st, 20. You know.
The 21st
it's Halloween, you know what I'm
century.
saying? But I'm just saying though. But like they give you the irons don't look like irons anymore.
The
Like,
urns
or
are
whatever.
pretty.
They don't. They look like
And you
shaped
said
and yeah.
they got
And
glass
they sprinkle the
pieces.
ashes. They like blow glass and put the ashes through the blown glass and stuff like.
I mean, well, hey,
Yeah.
and whatever scares you. Whatever.
But see,
don't,
I feel
don't.
like stuff like that don't scare me.
It don't.
Like far as the cremation, like when Nathaniel was like his mom was in the box or whatever, that didn't scare me. What I was scared was the fact that she was in this house and that's where she passed away and we sit in this living room.
So you do believe in paranormal
I'm the
activity?
same way.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
Oh my God! So you
like
do,
we have a
you,
lot of similarities.
you
like, for
believe
real.
in paranormal activity then, if you
No.
feel that way?
No, it's just the fact that I just know that she was in this room. I saw her take her last breath. I saw her pass
So
away
what does that
in
do
this
to
room.
you?
But I don't know. I just
My
it's
father
creepy.
was the same way. I didn't want to go to clean this place out.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I didn't clean my mama's room.
Well, that's gonna be
where he
memory.
died.
That's that's why he died. No, I don't want to do that.
I didn't want to go.
I didn't clean my mama's room out, baby. I had a whole crew of folks.
Oh,
I didn't do any of that.
That's different.
I didn't pick the clothes. I didn't do the last. I didn't do none of that.
I mean, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? What works for you works for you. What works for me works for me, like you say.
But then you notice, like when we used to go over Nathaniel's house, I'd be like, "Oh, can we go to the garage?"
Yeah, you didn't want to go through that room.
I couldn't because that's where I saw her lay last, and that's where she passed away at.
Yeah, that. I mean, but that's
Same way.
yeah.
But then,
that's-
like we were sitting in the living room when his dad was over there. We were sitting in the living room,
and her urn was sitting
And
there.
then here go. Then Javen passed to the bedroom. Sure, I don't want to go back there.
Yes, you just don't
It's
want to
just
be
two
in the
people.
house.
It's just a
too
lot
many.
of stuff in this house. I just
Mhm. It's too much of the ones that have passed on. But at the end, I think it's an amazing thing to be.
Oh,
able to.
lady,
What?
I can't sleep in your guest room.
What'd she say?
She said my father-in-law ashes is in our guest room,
Oh,
and
well.
I am paranoid. I'm paranoid all day in that room.
Lady.
Excuse me, ma'am, you gonna have to move him before I come over there and sleep in your guest room. I'm just gonna let you know.
You gonna have to switch that. Do a switcheroo. Look, put them in the living room.
You shouldn't even say that now. I'm be real scared.
Don't
I'm
be,
sleeping on the couch.
Don't be scared.
I'm bringing my own bed.
It ain't no reason. to be
BYOB.
scared. Ain't no reason to be
Bring
scared.
my own bed.
But what you say? Bring
Bring
my own bed.
I'm a Bob.
Bring my own bed. We probably should have did something with them. I had fun with y'all last night, by the way.
Shout out to
shout
Todd
out
and Lady.
Todd and Lady. We kicked it at the house.
Oh, they
last
said they
night.
got 2 guest rooms. Oh, make sure I don't go to that one.
Oh, okay. And if something moves or is shifted while we there, we coming in your room. I'm gonna jump in your bed. That's what we gonna do. Cause we don't like this stuff to
Right.
be shifting and
Yeah.
be thrown around on the walls. But
Oh, I won phase 10 last night. Yes, I am
you
the
know
champ.
what? Don't do that. And look, I tapped out. I was stuck on phase 5, I think, or 6, and I had to
Shout
get
out
up
to
from
the winner,
table.
me.
You know what?
Nah, I'll give it to Lady. She beat us. It's okay.
You don't get.
I
no
got beat in
hand
my
claps
own house
on
and
that.
she got put
You
out.
don't. No, you ain't catching none of that. Nothing. None of it. But the next time we play phase 10, and I hope that you guys can come back and see that I'm gonna win the next round. Watch.
Yeah, because you was a little far behind.
I tapped out. Bye, y'all.
We all made it to
I'm
10
about to
except
exit.
Erica.
I'm about to exit stage left. But when you
You
kick
did
it,
good. I didn't really get on to you too bad.
girl, you get on my nerves with all that. Oh my God.
How be like, come on, Ty
You
was,
be making
Ty
me-
was worse than you, girl. He moved too slow.
That's okay, but you was just teaching him Tabby cheat.
Girl, Ty, yes.
Listen, so if you ever play games at the table with a sneaky person,
The person named
you gotta
Phil.
watch because he came
Watch out
out.
the Phil.
He threw all them wilds out of his hand. I said he had them.
But Lady
suckers
had all
sitting
them
in-
wild too. Let me find out they had a method on
Yeah, they was sliding them cards under that table with them feet. You remember when she bent over and did this? Okay, yeah, she wasn't petting the dog. She was getting them cards
them
off.
cards
You
over
know
there.
what? You wasn't petting that dog last night.
I'm dead.
Let me find out. We had fun though. That
We
was our
did.
little Halloween celebration. That's all we could do. We went in to eat some good food. Anyway, it is Halloween. I wish that we could have went to a haunted house.
You said we going? No. Remember, it's
I wish
recorded.
that we could have. Don't
It's
you got homework tonight?
it's
All right
recorded.
then. All right then. We'll go home and do.
She said we don't cheat.
Yeah. Y'all do.
I
Your
don't know.
husband
You
do.
might not cheat, but I don't know about your husband.
Your husband was
He a
over there.
little flaky.
He had that card under his elbow like this, like one
Nah,
nobody
he had-
gonna
how
see
many
you.
cards? I didn't pull a card.
Yeah, don't play certain games with certain people because they like to cheat. We ain't gonna do that. We not gonna do that. And Shantae, you did whoop my ass on Sequence. If y'all have never played Sequence, y'all
Sequence is
should.
a very good game.
If you want to pass time with your spouse or your lover, don't be hesitate to go buy some board games. Y'all sit down at the kitchen table, have you a drink, cook some dinner or something, and y'all play games. That's what we do. We play games at the house. That's something fun to do in your relationship to keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
We have a lot of games.
We have a lot of games and we play them.
And systems as well.
Yeah, and we play them. So when we get bored at the house, it ain't all about TV or one person being in another room, person being in one.
We have game nights instead of movie. You know, we do movie nights,
Yeah.
game nights.
And sometimes we go to Dave and
That's
Buster's.
because I feel like you're a geek and I have to stimulate your brain.
I am not a geek,
You're a
Shantae.
geek.
Why would you say
Are you not a
that?
part of the Geek Squad?
No, I'm not. Why would you call me a geek? See
Girl,
what I'm
we
saying?
all know you're a geek.
Why would you call me a geek?
Because you're a geek.
Give me one reason why. Because I like to read.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Because I like to read stuff.
You
I
love
like
to read
find out what
and
stuff
explore,
coming.
and you want to know the definition. I'd read and be over.
I do. I need to know the definition.
You like to know.
I need to know how to put it in a sentence.
Yeah.
I need to know how to use it right.
Yeah,
I need to know how to use the word speaking.
You know, I'm real one track. No.
But you show be acting like you know everything.
I do.
No, you don't. Jesus. You're not Jesus. No, ma'am. We're not
He
gonna
woke
do
me up
that.
this morning.
Anyway, look. What you say? He woke me up this morning, okay? So look, we have a special guest coming next week. And I
really don't think y'all have enough cameras for her.
y'all, you know what? Y'all gotta get ready because we have a special, fantastic celebrity
I'm
coming.
sure she's gonna get up a couple times, start twerking.
She might because her name's the
I'm
twerking
pretty
chef.
sure.
She is. She's the
That's what
twerking
she's
chef.
known for.
She twerks in the kitchen. She twerks on her TikTok. If you guys do not know who we're speaking about, please go follow her on TikTok at twerking chef. No,
Her name is
twerking
Chef, the
chef.
Twerking Chef.
Okay, the twerking chef. I thought it was some underscore somewhere in there.
Mm-mm.
But you guys go do your research on the twerking chef. She has been on many different shows. She won Master Chef on the Food Network, and she is also Guy's best friend, who is also on Diners, Dives, and Dives. He's on the
Diners, Dives, and Dives.
Diners,
Driving,
What's the name of the show?
Diners, Drive-In, and Dives.
Diners.
DDD, girl. DDD.
No, what they call it is the triple D. They call it the triple D.
There you go.
Okay, so
baby,
you
that
guys,
ain't gonna work for her.
I'm so serious. I want y'all to all tune in. Tell your people to tune in. We're trying to get some support for her. She is new in Fort Worth. She moved here she's originally from Chicago. She's originally from Chicago, and to be honest with you, she was not a chef. She actually is a licensed therapist that turned her life into a chef. She's got some spices that are about to come out and release.
I couldn't do no therapy session. I'd be laughing the whole time.
No, you could, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. She's connected, and I'm not gonna say too many, but she is very connected. She has a sixth and seventh and eighth sense. She picks up on things, so she said she was gonna come in here and try not to read nobody. But real talk,
Ain't nobody here to read but us and Kim.
I mean, she can. She done picked up on some stuff sitting in the room with us. So you guys, she's a very
Like what? Like kid.
No, she picks up on things like stuff that you've gone through in your life. She knows if you're dealing with somebody that's no good.
Yeah.
She can tell you, hey, that person that you hanging
She
with,
did read me
and
one day,
she'll
for
tell
real.
you. She'll tell you straight up. This person, she got black hair. It's
Yeah.
curly. It touches her shoulders. She has green eyes. Yada yada, whatever. She will be specific, and she'll tell you, you need to get away. And it's crazy that.
Keep away from Patricia.
No,
away from Patricia. Is that what I said? Hey, Shantae, congratulations on your
Sorry,
wedding.
give her some
Keep-
signs.
huh?
Shantae McGrew, she talked.
Oh, she's
on.
Congratulations, Shantae and Trey. Y'all just got married. It was beautiful. We love to see the pictures. I wish I could have been there because I've been a friend of yours for the last 20-some years. But anyway, I was a little bit in my feelings, but she wasn't at our wedding either. She didn't get involved. But this next one, she might.
She is.
This next one,
She is.
No, we got to put our little list together. We ain't put it together, and you can't get mad. I mean, you invite people to your wedding.
Right.
However, you are married now. I'm married, and we do send a special shout out to you guys. Congratulations. We hope that you guys are enjoying your new journey. But y'all have been on this journey for a minute, but we glad. Yeah, y'all been on the journey for a minute. Congratulations once again, and we hope that you guys can get out and go vacate and do
Vacate, we should do dinner or something like that one night.
Do something. We can hook up. Definitely can do that. But what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Ebony Henry. You guys, the only reason why I'm gonna keep saying this because y'all, she got a whole lot of energy that she's gonna bring to this table.
Vibrant.
And we're not gonna do the whole common. She's so used to doing the common interviews. We're gonna come on the show. We're gonna let her be herself, and whatever you see is what you get. She is a fun person to be around. I'm glad that she found me. Cause it's weird. You don't expect, and I don't. Y'all, it's all kind of different celebrities out there. They just not singers or movie stars or nothing like that. She really, truly, genuinely has a lot of stuff going on, and she is on TV all the time. And she found me on Style Seat. She came into my room one day, and once she showed me the picture of her, I was like, "Oh my God, I do know who you are. I've seen you on TV." But I'm not. Go ahead, sneeze. Oh, okay. You're gonna do like 6 or 7 sneezes. So bless you now. Before, but anyway, you guys tune in next week for real. We are going to. The title of the show is going to be called "Google Me," and that is Google her. She wants you to go look, y'all. Follow her on TikTok. Go to her Instagram. I don't think she has a Facebook, but you guys can find plenty of information.
She has a Facebook page. She got a page.
Okay, well, she's plenty of information about self, and you guys will get to meet her. She's now considered a friend of mine, and we're going to bring her to the stage. So
with a big personality.
With a huge personality. You guys are going to love her. She's a beautiful lady, and she's got a ton of pizzazz. So y'all make sure that you watch the McDates podcast. Another thing, Shantae, I'm happy.
Are you happy?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because we hanging in there. It's hard now. These are tough times. We hanging in there. And the only reason I'm saying that I'm talking about I'm talking about the McDates podcast.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about the podcast.
Yeah.
We hanging in there. You guys, I know some people pull up like when we can be. And one thing I like about what you do, Shantae, is you keep them cards in your purse.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'll go hand them out.
We'll wear our t-shirts. We'll be somewhere in Atlanta or something.
Yep,
and we'll have on a McDates podcast shirt. And people, you can hear people saying, "Well, the McDates podcast." So she'll hand them a card. Our cards are floating around. We want genuine audience that's gonna watch and follow us. We're an authentic couple. I don't care what nobody say. We're gonna give you the real. We're gonna speak the real. And if you don't like us, then don't watch. At the end of the day, we're trying to build genuine people to follow us. That's what we're doing, and we plan on going far with this, with the She Mad, the McDates podcast. We hope that you guys can follow along with us and stay in tune because we got some good stuff coming to you guys, and we're gonna make sure we tap in to all avenues and all walks of life for sure.
For sure.
So I'm proud of us. I do want to say that I'm proud of you. Thank you for always taking the initiative to do those things that I just ain't part of my ministry. I'm gonna use that. I thank you for taking the stuff that ain't a part of my ministry. You know, some things I put the show together. Sometimes we come together, put our heads together. But I'm proud of the McDates podcast because we're showing people that it doesn't take much to share what you have, because you can't keep what you have unless you give it away. We have to share the love, share the relationship, and we are so open to hanging out with all of our friends. So if you're ever interested in coming to hang out with us or go to dinner, go to dinner, we got it. No, we're not paying. We got your bills.
See how she did that?
We don't have your bills,
when she go too
but
far.
we have the time, and we'll make time to hang
and
get to know our friends. We wanted to be right. We'll send the invoice to Mr. Kenny with K.
He got us.
And we'll make sure that he gets it paid for sure. And he's giving us the mad face right now.
Yeah. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Kenny gonna get it. Don't worry.
We just signed you up for something.
Absolutely.
You ain't gonna like. I'm just playing. We just playing. No, but for real. Another thing. What else are we? Oh, you guys. We didn't forget about, but we had a little hang up with the crush cancer. Mm-hmm. Even though, and I'm gonna say this with all realness in me. My mother had breast cancer, you guys. It was years ago. It was ugly. It was aggressive, and God allowed her to live and keep her life and her breast. You guys, it's important that we support people, not just in October. Is this October? Yeah.
Yes, we're
not Not just in October, but we have to support people that are walking through that right now. As far as breast cancer, we were supposed to do our Crush Cancer last week. We're going to do it in November instead, so you guys keep in mind we do have a special guest coming in. Miss Frida will be coming in to tell her story because it's something she's currently going through. You guys make sure that you're supporting those that are having issues and that have gone through this, have been through cancer.
Do you be doing your little?
I do my check because, you know, it runs in my family. It runs in my family, so I had an early. Don't be touching
That
me.
hurt. You're so.
Hey,
God, you're so hard and rough.
Hey, boo. Yeah, but no, for real, you got to support it. So we'll be coming back with that. We got Mr. Jordan and his colleague with the Shenanigans podcast. So we're gonna bring another podcast in to be guest on our show. You guys, we got a lot of plans. We have a lot of things we're gonna do. So we ask that y'all support us. If you do want to join in on this She Mad walk with us, and we're gonna motivate each other. Not just each other, but we're going to motivate each other as a community. Y'all let us know. We're going to post pictures and let y'all see them. And when y'all ready to purchase, let us know. We're going to do it like, this is just a soft launch. We haven't done anything big because we got our candle line coming out in January. And we have some other things. And I'm still working on my book. I'm going to pick that back up.
Are you telling yourself that?
Yeah, I'll tell myself because I got to reading it the other day. I'm going to tell you, y'all, you don't understand. I feel like I'm a damn good writer.
You are.
I got to read my old magazine stories and stuff that I wrote, and I feel like, damn, I'm pretty freaking good. So I got to
give
read
your own self kudos.
Hey, I got a toot. I got a 2 mile horn. Anyway, do you have anything to add? Cause I've just been talking.
I've been talking too.
I'm just running.
I always I scare you. I'm ready.
You're not gonna scare
Tonight
me.
is going down.
I scare you all the time.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Kenny scare you all the time.
No, he does. he walks up on me.
He do.
I be in the shop with my bag.
He got me a couple of times.
No.
It's very rare though, but normally I heard Kenny come.
He light on his feet. You can't hear him coming.
Punks.
We ain't no punks. This man just called us a punk.
Well, I tell you, what kind of engineer he fired?
I didn't call you a punk. I just said punks.
Oh, but who you talking to?
So
Them?
you're feeling guilty, see?
You talking to them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, punks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Bye, punk.
I scare you all the time. You know when I bust in the room and you be asleep? You be like,
I mean,
man,
sleep.
you scared me.
Sleep.
I don't care. I can walk in the bathroom too fast and you're in the shower. Babe, you scared me. I'm like, I didn't even do anything.
I didn't know you were coming.
So if I come in there and scream, never mind. Let me hush.
Yeah.
Let me hush.
Come on.
If I come in there and scream, you're going to be scared too.
But who's the scariest?
You. You scary.
Erica, we gonna be
Let somebody walk in here and point a gun at you.
Erica.
Let somebody walk in here.
What's gonna happen
I'm just saying, you can't walk around saying that you're not scared because you're scared of something.
I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna be the one to ask, what you doing? Erica will be like, girl,
Girl, I'm just saying, you have to be, you can't walk around here.
I'm the delayed reactor.
You cannot walk around here and say that you're not scared of anything because we're all scared of something.
I mean, I'm scared of things, but not you.
I'm scared of I don't want you to be
you
scared of me.
I was scared of you at the beginning. See what I'm talking about?
I don't want you to be.
I'm not scared of you.
Girl, but don't think I won't.
I know, I remember that drum set.
I remember that chair that flew past my head that you threw. You're a little bit abusive, but anyway, I want you to tell these beautiful people how you can find us on social media, sweetheart. You weren't ready for that. Look.
I was like, what? How you find us on social media?
And I need you to tell these beautiful people because it's about time for us to go.
All right, guys. Well, you can catch us on our social media on YouTube as well as Instagram. It's going to be the McDades Podcast. And on Facebook is going to be Erica, Erika, and Shantae McDade. And you can also catch us here every Sunday at 6 p.m. at the beautiful executive suite of KMWI.
Bam!
That was a good one.
He gave you that pound.
You got an A+.
You get an A+ for that one. You really do. So you guys, I want to say once again, y'all have a look. First of all, before we go, please at this day and time, check them kids' candy tonight because it might have something in it for real. So if y'all are out trick or treating, make sure that you guys have fun.
I don't think people trick or treat anymore.
Well, I think people do. It's a lot of people that came through here and said that they were going trick or treating. There are still neighborhoods that participate in these types
Can we
of
go trick or
activities.
treating? I wanna go.
Well, I'm just saying, if y'all take y'all kids trick-or-treating tonight, or if you grown going trick-or-treating for yourself, check that candy before you put it in your mouth, and y'all make sure y'all get them kids to bed, because they do got school in the morning. So we do want to say to you guys, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Oh. Already, happy Halloween. You guys make sure that you have a pumpkin-y night. A pumpkin-y night.
Here we go with this
It
pumpkin.
was a dark and stormy night.
Girl, get your.
Ooh, and the wind was blowing.
Oh, she doing too much, y'all. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. And
No. You can't take the outro too. We do want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Middays podcast. Make sure that y'all check us out every Sunday at 6. I can hold on to you. Every Sunday at 6 p.m. And we love y'all. Thank y'all. Have a beautiful week. And we'll see y'all next week with the Twerking Chef.
Peace.
Have a good weekend.
Peace.
You did it too early.
You said, because you said have a good weekend.
Oh,